Hello, hello. Welcome to another live stream. I hope that you are going to love this one because if you are not seeing any muscle gains that you would like to expect to be seen, then this live stream is for you. And I will provide you with some amazing tips. So hopefully this live stream will be super valuable for you. And yeah, just let me know in the comments if you are watching it live or on replay. That's just gonna help me to know if I should maybe ask your questions, or you can actually ask me questions if you have any along the way. But before we will dive into those tips, let me share a quick story about me, because it might sound familiar to you. Because I used to work out for so many years. I am in the fitness industry for about like 8 years. When I started lifting weights, eating healthier, this is actually what I thought, that I'm eating healthier. And I stayed committed to my workouts. I showed up like 4 to 5 times a week in the gym. But after a few months, guess what? Like, I haven't noticed any progress whatsoever. And then I plateau my training and I wasn't building as much muscle as I would like to see. So I want you to write in the chat, have you ever experienced plateau? Just type yes or no. That way, it will kind of help me to see how many people need help with this one. And yeah, let's dive into the common mistakes because if you've ever experienced plateau, the first mistake is nutrition. So probably you are not in the calorie maintenance, or if you want to really grow the booty, you need to be in a calorie surplus, or you might not be fueling your body with the right calories or with the right macros, because this is basically we are 80% of what we eat and then 20% how we work out. So if you are basically eating about 1200 calories a day, you will have really hard time to build those muscles. So we need to make sure that you are staying on track with your calories and macros. You need to ensure that you are eating enough protein, carbs, and healthy fats, because what protein is crucial for muscle growth and for repair. Carbs are providing you the energy for your workouts, and then fats are essential for overall health and your hormones. So we need to make sure that you are hitting every single macro within your calories. So you won't basically gain a lot of fat. You will not also lose your muscle mass. So we are kind of body recomposition, and then we are creating a lot of muscle while dropping your body fat. Number two, the second mistake is hydration. You might be really surprised, but not drinking enough water can lead to muscle cramps. You will not have energy, and then it will hinder your progress in the gym, because if you don't have energy, then you will not be able to hit your workouts properly. You will not be able to hit your PRs, which means you will not be able to build the muscle, right? Does it make sense? So let me know in the comments again, are you carrying a water bottle with you at all times? Just type me yes or no, because you need to make sure that you are drinking plenty of water through the day. This is why I have this water with me. It's already 2 liters and it's done. I had in the morning, then I will have just a glass in the evening, and so on. So I'm trying to drink about 3 liters a day, because it will help you with your overall function and your overall health. Yeah, so drink your water. Then the third mistake is sleep. So let me know in the comments again, because I want it to be a little bit engaging, this live stream. So let me know in the comments, are you sleeping 7 to 9 hours every single day? If you answered no, then this is something that you need to really work on. Are you watching Netflix in the evening, like every single Netflix? Are you binging on Instagram? Are you constantly scrolling? Or do you really need to wake up early for work? So you need to prioritize your sleep, because a lack of sleep will seriously impact your muscle building efforts, no matter what you do. Yeah, because sleep is when your body repairs and grows the muscle tissue. So you just need to prioritize that. Okay. Another thing you need to consider is progressive overload. This is something that you should be focusing on if you want to see the muscle growth. Progressive overload will be done efficiently when you hit your protein, when you hit basically all your macros, your calories, then you have a good hydration, and then you have a good sleep. Then you will be able to hit your PRs, because you will have a lot of energy from all the carbs, from your sleep, and so on. So, progressive overload is something that you need to focus on, because if you will be doing the same weight or the same reps week after week, your body will adapt and you won't get any muscle gains at all. Yeah. So, I want you to embrace it, and then I want you to challenge yourself on a weekly basis. Just kind of like see it as a game. This is why you have the app. This is why you have my workout. So I want you to track everything in the app. And then if you see that you've hit something last week, then make sure that you challenge yourself and then be better this week. Obviously, sometimes it's not possible just because of our hormones, because of the sleep, energy levels, and so on. But whenever you can challenge yourself, then do it, because it will help you to tone up. It will help you to increase your metabolism. You will lose more body fat, and so on. So there is so many benefits if you embrace the progressive overload. Does it make sense so far? Are you doing that? Tell me in the comments, yes or no. Because if not, this is something that you need to focus on. Okay, another mistake is if you are overtraining yourself, yeah. Because some beginners, this is something that I've seen previously, some beginners believe that if you are training a lot, then it's better, and then you will lose faster weight, you will lose body fat, and so on. So sometimes if you are doing like a lot of head, or you are overtraining yourself like 6 times 7 times a week, um you won't actually allow your muscle to repair. Yeah, so you need to make sure that you are prioritizing your rest and recovery. This is when your muscles grow as well, because they have time to repair. So this is always what I'm telling every my client, basically. Try not to do two muscle groups in 2 days. So if you have lower body, maybe quads and glutes, don't do the next day hamstrings and glutes. Yeah, because it's still kind of the same muscle group. So always try to do like lower and upper. Yeah, or upper and lower, or do lower, then have 1 day off, at least 1 day off, and then lower again. I hope it makes sense, because we need to recover. We need to get stronger while we are resting. This is quite interesting fact, but this is something that you need to do. Okay, another thing, this is the opposite, is inconsistency. So if you are going to the gym once in a week, then the next week you go 3 times, then you go once again, then you kind of like lacking the structure in your workouts, in your consistency. This is something when you will be lacking the muscle growth as well, just because consistency is key if you want to see really good results on your journey. Yeah, because if you are showing up for yourself just once in a week, then don't expect 100% result. Yeah, this is not how it works. So you need to put 100% to get 100% result. I hope it makes sense so far. And then basically the last mistake that I've seen is the exercise form. So if your form is really poor, or you are not focusing on the tempo, you are rushing through the exercise, you are not thinking about the muscle mind connection, this will, first of all, it will lead to the injuries, which we don't want at all. And then second, it will kind of hinder your progress, because you will be targeting different muscle group than you supposed to. Yeah, so for example, if you do, I don't know, like push-ups, but you are doing it wrong, then instead of like chest and biceps, you will be focusing on like back and shoulders, which will kind of lead to maybe imbalance or maybe injuries and so on. So I want you to start with weights. If you don't know that your form is right, start with lighter weights to master your form, and then you can gradually increase your weights as you become stronger, as you become more confident in the specific exercise. If you are my client, which you are probably, then send me videos of your form, especially compound movements, and especially if you are lifting heavy. I love watching my clients videos, so I would love to see yours as well. Just send it to me, and then I will have a look, and then I will also see if you are challenging yourself on the progressive overload, because sometimes I see my clients are sending me videos, it might be you now, and then I can see that you have 2-3 reps still in a tank. Like, go until the failure, go challenge yourself. Like, I want you to become red, I want you to kind of like shake, struggle to finish the rep. This is how you know that you went until the failure. So imagine if it's starting to burn, the muscles, when you kind of feel the muscle burn, then this is when actually I want you to do at least 2-3 extra reps on top of it. Yeah, this is when we are not finishing. We are not finishing when it kind of get to the point when it burns. This is when the reps kind of, this is the best basically if you want to grow your muscle. Do you have any questions so far? Let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer any of those questions, because I know this topic is quite yeah, it's quite intense, and yeah, there's like so many science behind it. But I am here to help you, because I want you to succeed on your journey, and I want you to build muscle as quickly as you like. So if you've done any of those mistakes, please focus on those, and next time you can also text me if it was valuable, because I always appreciate your feedback. And remember, building muscle takes time, girl. Yeah, especially for us, because we don't have a lot of testosterone in our body, so it takes time for us to build the muscle, to tone up. So allow yourself to build the muscle as we go. Yeah, because I don't do quick fixes. You shouldn't do quick fixes. This is a lifelong journey. And I've been on my fitness journey for years, and I'm still not where I would like to go or where I would like to be, just because it takes time. So you need to enjoy it. Just find something enjoyable in this fitness journey. Stay dedicated, because you are doing it for you, for your health, and just be patient with yourself. Yeah, don't get sad, or don't get angry at yourself if you cannot do any PRs and so on, or if you can't see immediate results, because it's totally normal. I want you to keep pushing yourself and stay consistent, and prioritize your calories and macros. This is super important if we want to see really good results as fast as you like. Yeah, so homework for you. If you are watching it in the Facebook group, then I want you to write me on the post or in the chat, what is your favorite exercise for building the muscle and why you love it. Let me know in the Facebook group chat, and then we can have a chat about those exercises. Maybe we can share our form tips and how we can improve it, and so on. So, yeah, let's start building some muscle, baby, because we want to get toned, we want to get sexy. Yeah, so let me know in the Facebook group, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye.